is Alifa Suhendri with study number 2x02500000. I will answer number 1 and number 4. Question number 1 is different between Wi-Fi and mobile network 4G or 5G. Wi-Fi used in limited areas free uses a router. 4G or 5G works anywhere with signal used from data mobile provider. Main difference, Wi-Fi is local use, mobile network has wider coverage. Next, question number 4, importance of wireless network security on campus. To protect user data from being stolen or intercepted. To prevent virus and unauthorized access. Solution is strong password encryption WPA2 or WPA3 and logging sites.
Hello, my name is Dian Annisa Lusiawati, and today I'm going to answer question number 3. Explain the concept of SSID, access point, and roaming in the context of a campus network. So, SSID, Service Set Identifier. SSID is the name of a Wi-Fi network used to identify a specific wireless network. In the context of a campus, SSID helps students, lecturers, and staff differentiate the campus Wi-Fi network from other networks nearby, such as private or public networks. For the implementation, the campus can use different SSIDs for specific purposes, such as UMD students, for students, UMD staff, for staff, and UMD guests for guests. SSIDs can be configured to offer different level of access, such as limiting bandwidth for guests or prioritizing access for lecturers. I recommend the campus can implement hidden SSIDs or authentication via captive portal to enhance network security. Now I'm going to explain access point. An access point is a device that provides Wi-Fi connectivity to users' device by connecting them to the campus network through LAN cables or other backhaul network. In the context of campus, APs create Wi-Fi coverage in various areas of campus, such as classrooms, libraries, and cafeterias. For implementation, the campus can use APs with Wi-Fi 6 or Wi-Fi 6E technology to support faster and more efficient connectivity in high-density environments. AP placement should be designed to reduce dead zones by conducting location analysis using site survey tools like Ekahau or NetSpot. I recommend use APs with dual band 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz to support older devices while taking advantage of higher speeds on 5 GHz band. I'm going to explain about roaming. Roaming is a process to transitioning a user device from one AP to another without losing the internet connection. In the context of a campus, roaming allows students to stay connected to the network while moving from one area to another, such as from a classroom to the library. For implementation, use protocols such as 802.11k, 802.11r, and 802.11v to support fast roaming, ensuring very low latency during transition. Integration with an authentication system based on radius. Remote authentication DL in user service ensure users remain authenticated during roaming. I recommended configure the network to use single IP pool or virtual LAN, VLAN that supports seamless roaming. That's for me, thank you.
My name is Jasmine Naura. My name is 28025122234. I will answer the question number 6 and 7. Question number 6 is, what are technical solutions to reduce network congestion during peak hour? The answer is, to reduce network congestion during peak hour, several technical solutions can be implemented. One effective approach is the deployment of load balancing technique that distribute network traffic evenly across multiple access points or network paths. Additionally, upgrading network hardware such as router and switch to support high throughput and better performance can help handle the increased demand. Implementing quality of service (QoS) policies also play a crucial role in prioritizing critical traffic, such as online learning platform or administrative service. Furthermore, the use of dual-band or three-band Wi-Fi technology, e.g. 2.5 GHz and 5 GHz, allow devices to spread out across different frequency bands, reducing the interference and enhancing performance during busy period. Next question is number 7. Design a simple access point placement scheme on campus for optimal coverage. A simple access point placement scheme should consider high traffic area, building structure, and potential source of signal interference. Access points should be strategically placed in a lecture hall, library, cafeteria, common area where the student and faculty often gather. The distance between access points should ensure signal overlap to prevent dead zone while avoiding excessive overlap that can cause interference. For example, placing access points every 20 or 30 meters in indoor hallways and ensuring coverage in open outdoor space like courtyard can provide consistent connectivity. Using a wireless site survey tool before the deployment help determine the optimal number and placement of access point based on real-world signal propagation. So here the picture of access point placement scheme. Like here is the lecture hall, the library, and the outdoor area. The outdoor area too. And the cafeteria was here. In library have the connection, and in the behind lecture and outdoor area we have the signal to here. In outdoor area right here we have the connection too. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Naura Zhafarina, and my name is 28025025223. So I'm gonna answer the last question, which is AI is increasingly being used in creative industries such as art, music, and writing. How can AI impact the work of creators? Should AI be seen as a tool or a threat to human creativity? So, AI is increasingly being integrated into creative industries, visual arts, music, writing, and more. The rising presence raises an important question. Does AI enrich human creativity or does it threaten to replace it? AI holds massive potential to support and expand the creative process. Its key contribution include efficiency and exploration, limitless inspiration, democratizing creativity. Despite its benefit, AI also brings significant concern for creatives, such as the valuation of written work, because AI can generate simple illustrations, songs, or articles quickly and cheaply. This threatens freelancers and beginners who rely on income from standard creative tasks, making it harder to compete in a saturated, cost-driven market. The second one is plagiarism and originality issues. Many AI models are trained on human-made works, often without permission. This raises serious ethical and legal concerns about copyright. Additionally, AI often produces work that feels generic because it's a remix of existing data. Next is changing the role of creators. Rather than starting from scratch, creators may shift into roles such as curators or editors, refining and personalizing what AI generates. Last is homogenization and overdependence. If everyone uses similar AI models, creative output risks becoming homogeneous. Over-reliance on AI may also hinder the growth of human skill and imagination in the long term. So, while AI can replicate form, structure, and style, human creativity offers unique, irreplaceable qualities, such as emotional depth and lived experience, intent and meaning, and creative uncertainty. AI should be seen as a revolutionary tool, not as a replacement. It becomes a threat only when creativity is reduced to speed, volume, and cost efficiency, undermining the human soul of art. The most successful creator of the future will likely be those who embrace AI as a collaborator, using it to enhance their vision, not those who reject it outright or depend on it blindly. It's crucial for creators, industries, policymakers, and society to engage in a thoughtful conversation on how AI is integrated into creative domains in a way that protects, uplifts, and preserves the human spirits at the heart of all great art. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Ukalvin, and now I will explain one of the core technical challenges in implementing a wireless network across a smart campus environment, the issue of dead zones. These are areas where the Wi-Fi signal is weak or even non-existent, leading to poor user experience. So, what are the technical causes behind this? First, improper placement of access point. If an access point is placed too far from users or behind physical obstructions like thick walls or metal structures, the signal becomes too weak to be useful. Second, signal interference. Devices such as microwaves, cordless phone, Bluetooth gadgets, or even nearby overlapping Wi-Fi networks can interfere with the wireless signal, leading to connection instability or loss. And third, overcrowded access points. During peak hours, such as break times or before class start, too many users might connect to the same AP. This overload can degrade signal strength and speed, effectively turning a functional area into a dead zone. In short, dead zones are often caused by poor access point placement, interference, and overcrowding. Identifying this factor is essential to build a stable and efficient wireless network for the campus. Now let's move on to question number 9. In this part, I'll provide a set of technical and non-technical recommendations to support the development of a more reliable and effective wireless and mobile networks at Universitas Merdeka Digital or UMD. These recommendations aim to improve connectivity, enhance user experience, and ensure long-term sustainability. In the technical recommendation, first, we need to optimize access point placement. Conduct a site survey to ensure strategic placement of APs that avoids dead zones and provides seamless coverage across the campus. Second, upgrade network infrastructure. Use dual-band or 3-band routers and support newer wireless standards like Wi-Fi 6 to increase speed, capacity, and reliability. Third, we need to implement load balancing, which distribute user traffic across multiple APs intelligently, especially during peak hours to maintain stable performance. Fourth, we need to enhance network security with using WPA3 encryption, MAC address filtering, firewalls, and captive portals to secure the wireless network against unauthorized access. 5. Use centralized network management. We need to deploy a centralized controller to monitor and manage AP, usage analytics, and performance in real time. And next, the non-technical recommendations. First, user education and awareness. We need to educate students and staff on safe Wi-Fi usage, the difference between Wi-Fi and mobile data, and how to report connectivity issues. Second, we need to establish acceptable use policies for the campus network to prevent misuse, such as bandwidth hogging or illegal downloads. Third, feedback and support channels. We need to create a help desk or feedback form where users can report issues or suggest improvement. And fourth, ongoing training for IT staff. Regular training and certification for IT personnel to keep up with the latest technologies and network management best practices. Fifth, pilot testing new technologies. So before full deployment, conduct pilot tests for a new hardware or system to ensure compatibility and effectiveness. In a summary, a successful wireless and mobile network at UMD requires both technical improvements like better infrastructure and security and non-technical efforts such as user educations and IT staff development. Combining both aspects will ensure a smarter, more connected campus environment.
Hello, my name is Levia Widjaya. Today, I want to answer the question number 2 and 8 from study case. Number 2, apa saja kelebihan dan kekurangan penggunaan jaringan wireless di lingkungan kampus? The pros and cons of wireless network on campus is: pros, 1. Flexible. You can access internet anywhere on campus without needing cables. 2. Mobility. Students and lecturers can move around freely while staying connected to the internet. 3. Easy to expand. Adding access point is simple, no need for additional cables. 4. New services, which means you can access campus apps like e-learning or digital attendance directly on your smartphone. And the cons are: 1. Signal issues. Sometimes the signal can drop or weaken, especially in rooms far from the router or access point. 2. Security. Public Wi-Fi networks are more vulnerable to hacking, so the security needs to be maintained. 3. Network load. When many people use the network at once, it can slow down, especially during busy hours. 4. Dead zones. There are some plants on campus where the Wi-Fi signal doesn't reach. Number 8. Bagaimana cara mengintegrasikan layanan kampus dengan aplikasi mobile secara efisien? 1. Use APA. Make sure the campus app can access data from the campus system via an easy-to-use APA. 2. Responsive design. The app should adjust to different screen size, making it comfortable to use on all devices. 3. Performance optimization. The app needs to be light and not too heavy on the network, so the data transfer is efficient. 4. Security. Use secure authentication methods, like two-factor authentication to protect user data. 5. Testing and updates. The app should be tested thoroughly to avoid bugs, and it should be updated regularly to ensure smooth use. 6. Simplify user flow. The app should be easy to use, without too many confusing steps. That's all from me. Thank you.